That's right, this is your hometown station. Good morning, my name is Shane Cutchell, and joining me in the studio today, I have two very important, prestigious guests. They've been here before, but if you don't know who they are, I have Kirk Stinson, owner, operator, founder of Plumbing by Kirk right here in Santa Clarita, and joined by his son, Peyton Kirk. Do you want to add any lengthy titles, any qualifications to that?
Peyton Kirk?
Peyton Stinson. I'm
That's what
sorry.
makes it so awesome.
Oh man, I've gotten your name Kirk Stinson internalized, Plumbing by Kirk, so I feel like it's your last name at this point. But my goodness, Peyton Stinson, my apologies, son
No,
of
all
Kirk
good, yeah.
Stinson, joining us in the studio. Good morning, gentlemen. How you guys doing?
Great.
Happy to be here.
Happy to have you guys here. So, if you haven't seen his trucks, Kirk has been around for a while. Plumbing by Kirk, those blue trucks, it's plastered all over the sides. I don't know if you've seen them before, but if you haven't, Kirk's been around for at least 20 years in Santa Clarita and doing plumbing work for much longer than that. Kirk, tell people a little bit about yourselves.
Well, I'm 32 years in the industry, and you know what? When you find something that you love to do, it's never really a job. I guess I can ask you this question. Do you get to wake up every morning and go, "Oh, time to be the hero"?
Well, you know, I'm here on the radio, so I
You
like
are
to
a hero.
I like to
You're a hero to
imagine
me.
that. But that's
I
just
wouldn't
my
be
own
here without you, so.
that's just my own ego, but no, that's what you do.
No, but the truth is, we get to go do that, and it's a charge. It's a rush. Every day I get to meet new people. I get to see new things. I get to challenge my brain for everything. And so, as far as I'm concerned, it's a win-win situation when you get to wake up and do something you love to do.
And believe it or not, this is somebody talking about plumbing. This is a passion.
Sadly.
This may be something that you sort of cast off to the side. Maybe it's something that you neglect around your own house. Plumbing may not be the most important thing. It may not even seem exciting. But Kirk has been doing this for so long. He has a passion for it that it's become more than a hobby, more than a 9 to 5. It's what he loves to do.
There's a little something you need to know, and this is the most important reason why I got into plumbing. When I was young, I was diagnosed as hyperactive, so I was on Ritalin. I had to do all that stuff, but my mom used to give us puzzles. Give us, I say you should give me because I was multiple everywhere. But she used to give me puzzles to do. And oddly enough, I fell ass backwards, excuse the language, but I fell backwards into a puzzle career. Everything about plumbing is a puzzle. This fits here, this fits there, this goes here. So I've been technically calming myself down for 30 years.
And you're not just talking the talk, you walk the walk, because in addition to being here on the air with us, you're going to be helping us out here at KHTS Radio in the back. So I just watched you go through that puzzle-solving, problem-solving process of what goes best
You
here,
get to see
what
it
goes
firsthand,
here.
yeah.
It's cool to see. So getting into the details a little bit about some of the services that you offer, do you have a highlight service, something that you specialize in the most? Or?
Right now, what is really, really hot, and I encourage your customers or your listeners to take advantage of this. One of the water heater companies, tankless water heaters, is offering a rebate that's out of this world. It's up to $1,500 depending on which one you choose. So it ranges from $600 to $1,500, and it's been a while since they've had them that high. But that basically gives you the cost of a free water heater, a free tankless water heater. So if you're going to get on it, all I know is that it's good till the end of the year. So if you're looking for a new water heater or you're getting close to the age of the water heater, and for the record, 6 to 8 years in their efficiency if you don't touch it. If you don't do the maintenance, you don't do anything on it, 6 to 8 years is about the lifetime, and believe me, they will die right after warranty if you don't take care of them.
So if you're thinking in your head, when was the last time I had mine serviced? When did I even have mine installed? Or if you've never thought about that before, it might be a good time to look into this. Take advantage of that rebates and get that tankless water heater in your house. And if you haven't noticed, it's a little bit colder outside. So hot water is in much higher demand as of late. So whether you have a big tank water heater or a tankless that's old that you want to upgrade, now is a good time to do that. So Kirk, other services that stand out to me, and it kind of speaks to how long that you've been doing this, is that you offer full custom fabrication for specific pieces, maybe an entire project if a customer wants to really get crazy with it. But tell me a little more about that.
Well, the nice thing is prior to whatever engagement that you're going to do at your house or construction you're going to do there, it's always a really good idea to sit down with your plumber. If he knows what he's doing, he's going to be able to sit down and give you a wide variety of things that you can do. For instance, we have a couple, I hate the word handicap, but handy challenged, that needed to have a special showers built. So instead of the shower valve being where it normally is, we put it in a very convenient place so that they can turn it on and off and roll in with the wheelchair and things like that. So, I mean, it's really important to me to give the customer what they really want.
And that's what everybody wants, right? Instead of getting some sort of pre-made cookie cutter product that anybody can install, you take the time to make sure that it is truly what's best and then put it exactly where the customer
I
wants
don't
it.
know why I'm doing this commercial. You're doing fine without me.
I'm just trying to help. And continuing on a little bit for some of the other services that you offer. I mean, in addition to all of the custom fabrication, you do all of the you do emergency responses for all the usual problems. So let's say a pipe bursts or breaks in the middle of the night. You guys take care of that, right?
Absolutely. Anything that comes up like that. I don't care if you wake up and you go, I really wish I knew what type of faucet I need. Call me. I don't care. My cell number is 661-212-9249. Call me in the middle of the night, just even if you want to make a joke about it. I'm okay with it.
I live with them. He will leave. He will leave. He will come help, yeah.
See, that's why you're here, Peyton. Backing up all the things.
I'm just the wingman.
Backing up everything Dad says, making sure to keep him in check and make sure that he's not lying. So that's good.
He does that. He does that very well.
And so in addition to that 24/7 service that you offer right over the phone, we were talking before we went on that you'll even do video calls with people and help them as much as possible before they even spend money with you.
And that to me is a free service as of right now. So get on while you can. But the reality is, I mean, with technology the way it is, I remember sitting back, and not that I knew I was going to be a plumber, but I remember watching the Jetsons and as a little kid thinking, how cool is that the boss can watch the employees? Well, now we technically can, but better than that, we can communicate with our customers in a way that they, oh yeah, you have a wrench, go ahead and grab that wrench, let's turn that thing a little bit to the left, and now you're fine. Now, instead of paying the money, they're going to go, I met this guy that told me what to do over the phone, and that to me is worth it. I mean, the value is incredible. So now with our technology the way it is, it gives me the opportunity to be able to help people even more.
That's incredible because the value of that information, the knowledge to do it yourself, becomes even more valuable than the service that you offer. So that's great. And Peyton, how many times have you been forced to do plumbing work and learn things that you never thought you would or had interest in?
I'm with the company now. I'm working full time with them. So yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm in the truck with him, or I'm with somebody else that's running in the truck as well. So
what you're saying is he got you. He converted you over.
Oh yeah. So I'm glad to be working for him now. It's been good.
That's awesome. Your voice was as a part of one of the original commercials that we've aired on KHTS for years here. You
crazy.
said it's been so long you don't even remember, somewhere around 10, 12 that you put your voice.
Or younger.
Yeah, I would even say 9 maybe. It could have been, but it's been about 11 years.
He wants to hear it.
Yeah, it's been about 11 years.
That's awesome, and it's great to have that testament. It's not just Kirk coming in, tooting his horn, saying whatever he wants to say, but he's got his son, he's got his family, really ingrained in the business, and that dedication and passion to helping people.
Yeah, no, I definitely see why he loves doing it. That's for sure.
And my daughter Paige, though, let me just make clear the record. She has solely kind of inched her way into it because everybody thinks that's her voice now. Because of that, so
yeah.
Everybody says your daughter Paige she sounds so cute on the radio. Well, that's because
I'm definitely glad we got to redo this. That's for sure. I'm definitely glad.
Well, you'll be hearing those. The listener, you'll be hearing those over the next couple of weeks because Kirk is here to stay. He's been in Santa Clarita for 20 years. He's been doing plumbing for, you said, 37 years?
32.
32 years. Either way, that's a long time. That's more years than I've been alive. So that level of experience, that level of expertise is something that can't really be replaced. You can't just go find this off of the street. There's a lot of people that can do, I'll use the word cookie cutter again, but just sort of pre-made installations, very simple processes. But having the experience that you have and seeing as many projects as you've had, it allows you to go that next step. So that's awesome.
It's, in Santa Clarita, we have the biggest small town you can imagine. So as far as I'm concerned, we fit right in. And I have to tell you, I got to say hi to my boys. Ryan, Phil, Garrett, Nolan, Bob, Tracy, thank you everybody at Plumbing by Kirk. You guys are the best. I can't wait for next year. Can't wait for 2020 to be over.
We're almost there, right? We're almost there. But you've been saying that you guys are swamped as ever, trying to help people in any way that you can, doing a bunch of tankless water heater installations. And in addition to what we mentioned, you guys do everything. I mean, I'm looking at your website right now. I'll just read off a few. Water line repair replacement, drain line repair replacement, sump pumps and well pump repairs, water pressure issues, leaky pipes, faucets in the kitchen, in the sink, garbage disposal. So you name it. Plumbing can sort of seem limited to just maybe like a toilet pipes or something like that, but it really involves anything that flows in and out of your house. You guys are experts at it.
Gas, sewer, or water, anything that touches that, we touch.
And Kirk, how can people get a hold of you again if they want to take advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you a couple options. One, you can call me at my office at 661-263-6519. That's the one to call to schedule. Or you can call me on my cell. If you have a plumbing question and you need to talk to somebody, if you have a girly toolbox, I can teach a monkey how to put a garbage disposal in over the phone, okay? This is how technical I can get. But with that phone, we can do a lot of things. So don't ever stress it. No job is too big. No job is too small.
And if you want to check out his services online, if let's say you're driving right now, you're busy, you can't exactly pick up that phone, plumbingbykirk.com is the website where you can go to see all of the services that they offer. You can even take advantage of their Ask the Plumber service, which is online. So if you don't want to do a FaceTime or you're nervous about turning on a video camera in your home, no worries. You can send an email. Kirk will help you electronically, digitally, however he can. So there's many ways. Phone number, the website, and if you're driving in your car right now, wishing that you could write this down, don't worry. This is on Facebook Live right now. I'm going to put all the information in the comments feed so that way you can access it and get a hold of Kirk, Peyton, the entire team at Plumbing by Kirk. They're ready to help. They're awesome people, so take advantage of that.
I'll give you a half hour to stop talking like that. Go ahead.
All right. Kirk, anything else that you want to say before we move on?
You know what? Plumbing by Kirk would like to wish Santa Clarita a very, very happy holiday season. And hopefully we can get the boys in here with some hats and maybe do a little jingle for you guys.
You hear that, Peyton?
Yeah.
Santa hats, beard, full choir.
Christmas caroling. I'm here for it.
Start practicing now.
I'm here for it.
Well, Kirk, Peyton, thank you guys so much for coming in. It's been great having you here. Your energy, your happiness, it really comes through the mic, and your passion for what you do it's easy to see. So thank you guys. I'll flatter you one more time on the way out. But again, you guys have been great. So appreciate you coming in. Again, if you want to take advantage of Plumbing by Kirk services, check out the Facebook Live comment feed, the phone number, the website. Just call them. They're going to help you. That's as simple as that. Call, they will help. So Kirk, Peyton, thank you both again. Really appreciate your time. We're going to get you back to the Christmas music in just 1 second. This is your hometown station, KHTS 98.1 FM, AM 1220.